against the wall. Light moves slowly down the hall. Every sound is small but true, like it's learning how to move. I take my time with every step. Nothing here I need to rush. Even silence feels enough when the air is soft and warm. No plans written in my hand, just letting hours understand. I'm living in the soft corners of the day where nothing pulls my heart away. Every moment gently stays in the soft corners of the day. I don't need a better place, I don't need a faster pace. Everything is okay in the soft corners of the day. Curtains dance with passing light. Dust turns golden in my sight. Every thought begins to slow, like it's got nowhere to go. I hear laughter down the street, fading like a melody. Not for me, but still it fits in this quiet kind of bliss. I don't chase what's far away, I let the feeling choose to stay. I'm living in the soft corners of the day where nothing pulls my heart away. Every moment gently stays in the soft corners of the day. I don't need a better place, I don't need a faster pace. Everything is okay in the soft corners of the day. Maybe later comes with a weight, maybe nights will hesitate, but right now the world feels kind, like it's given me some time. Every breath is falling slow, every answer says you're home. I don't need to rearrange anything I feel today. I'm living in the soft corners of the day where nothing pulls my heart away. Every moment gently stays in the soft corners of the day. If tomorrow wants to race, I remember this safe space. Everything is okay in the soft corners of the day. The light rests where it lay. I let the quiet habits say no need to move, no need to play. I'm in the soft corners of the day.
Sky is leaning closer tonight. Shadows breathe in a silver line. Every sound feels slow and wide, like time forgot the need to run. I trace the glow along the street, neon thoughts beneath my feet. Every step is incomplete until the silence starts to hum. I don't need answers right now, just a place where the noise falls down. I'm drifting into blue, let the world fade out of view. Every feeling feels brand new when I'm drifting into blue. I'm floating past the truth where the night feels soft and loose. If I'm lost with you. Drifting into blue. Windows flicker like a dream, faces passing in between. Every word is barely seen, but I can feel what's underneath. Breathing in a quieter light, holding on without the fight. Everything is finally right in moments no one tries to keep. I don't need lines or signs, just a rhythm keeping time. if I fall in air. Nothing heavy, nothing bare, just a quiet promise that I don't have to be aware. I'm drifting into blue, where the edges feel less true. Every breath is something new. When I'm drifting into blue, I'm floating past the truth, wrapped in tones of velvet hues. If I'm lost with you, drifting into blue. The night exhales, the colors stay. I let the moment lead the way. No need to move, no need to choose. I'm drifting into blue.
The morning light leans through the window, painting shapes on walls we've known. I breathe in slow, let the silence speak. Every moment feels its own. Footsteps echo down the hallway, memories hum in quiet tones. I've been learning how to listen to the spaces in between my thoughts. There's no rush in the air around me, no need to run or rearrange. Every second gently opens like a picture in a frame. I used to chase the sound of answers, now I let the questions stay. Finding comfort in the waiting, letting calmness lead the way. I don't need a perfect reason, I don't need the stars aligned. All I need is this small feeling, telling me I'll be just fine under soft skies ahead of me. I feel lighter than before. Every breath becomes a promise, every step an open door. If the road bends unexpectedly, I'll keep moving all the same, with a heart that's slowly learning how to trust the gentle days. Afternoon drifts by like a whisper. Time moves easy, nothing loud. I watch shadows change their colors as the sun slips past the clouds. There's a warmth inside the quiet, like a hand I've always known, reminding me that even stillness has a rhythm of its own. All the moments I once overlooked, now they shimmer when I see little sparks of simple wonder, hidden in plain honesty. I don't need to name the feeling, I just let it settle in, like a song without a title that somehow still feels complete. Every worry fades to distance when I let myself slow down. There's a beauty in the balance when my feet stay on the ground. Under soft skies ahead of me, I feel lighter than before. Every breath becomes a promise, every step an open door. If the road bends unexpectedly, ocean in the distance, never hurry, never strain. Under soft skies ahead of me, I feel lighter than before. Every breath becomes a promise, every step an open door. If the road bends unexpectedly, I'll keep moving all the same, with a heart that's slowly learning how to trust the gentle days. When the evening settles slowly and the colors fade to blue, I'll be grateful for the moments that carried me right through. No grand lines, no final answers, just this peace I choose to keep under soft skies calm and open. I drift gently into sleep. I see the world reflected in your eyes. A million stories you try to disguise. You build your walls up brick by silent brick, hoping that the world won't see the trick. You wear a smile to hide the pain below, but I can see the cracks begin to show. So let me be a shelter for your skies, a steady light among the fading stars. When the rain begins to fall and you feel you've lost it all, you don't have to fight the dark alone anymore. I'll be the roof above your head, the safety of your bed, just a shelter for your scars and nothing more. I know you're tired of being strong, of acting like there's nothing wrong. Every memory a ghost you keep that whispers to you in your sleep. You think that no one understands the weight of all the love that turned to hate. So let me be a shelter for your scars, a steady light among the fading stars. When the rain begins to fall and you feel you've lost it all, you don't have to fight the dark alone anymore. I'll be the roof above your head, the safety of your bed, just a shelter for your scars and nothing more. You can let the armor fall, piece by piece against the wall. Breathe in, breathe out, let the healing start. There's a fire in your heart that never dies. You don't have to run, you don't have to hide. I'm not here to fix you, just to hold your hand and be the one who'll always understand. So let me be a shelter for your scars, your guiding light among the fading stars. When the rain begins to fall and you feel you've lost it all, you don't have to fight the dark alone anymore. I'll be the roof above your head, the safety of your bed, a shelter for your scars, a home for your heart.
empty coffee cup, a single chair. The morning silence I can't bear. I trace the patterns in the rain against the glass, trying to hold on to a moment that has passed. Every corner of this lonely room still holds the faint perfume of you. And you're fading into a memory, a distant blurry masterpiece. I'm reaching out but only touching air, a whisper of a love that isn't there. The colors of our world have turned to gray as you slowly, softly fade away. I remember summer nights and city lights. We own the world, we reach new heights. Your hand in mine, a perfect fit, a symphony. Now it's just a broken silent melody. We were painting futures, bold and bright. Now I'm just a shadow in the fading light. 'Cause you're fading into a memory, a distant blurry masterpiece. I'm reaching out but only touching air, a whisper of a love that isn't there. The colors of our world have turned to gray as you slowly, softly fade away. I fight the tide of passing time to keep your picture in my mind, but the edges blur, the sound of your voice starts to thin. I don't know where you ended, where my dreams begin. And the hardest part is knowing I must let you go, but my heart keeps saying no, no, no. You're fading into a memory, a beautiful and tragic masterpiece. I'm reaching out but only touching air, a ghost of a love that isn't there. The colors of our world are cold and gray as you slowly, softly fade away.
Sweaters in the hallway, faded denim blue. The world was painted gold the day I first met you. A nervous laugh that echoed through the falling leaves. We didn't know that we were tangled in a dream. Sidewalk cracks were passed to a universe we knew, and every single word I said led back to you. And oh, it's in our September air, a kind of magic I can't find anywhere. Every time the chill begins to bite, I'm back in that amber light. We were young and beautifully unaware, just breathing in our September air. Shared a single earphone on the homeward train, tracing constellations on a window pane. September air, that ghost of magic I can't find anywhere. And every time the chill begins to bite, I'm lost in that amber light. We were young and beautifully unaware, still breathing in our September air. I was walking through a city painted only gray. Every single sunrise looked the same as yesterday. A world of empty spaces, a quiet moonless night, just waiting for a reason, just searching for a light. Then you came and showed me celestial hues, the violet and the gold I never knew. You paint my darkest skies with starlight in your eyes, my whole world spinning in a galaxy of you. I learned the constellations that decorate your skin, a universe of stories of where we could have been. But every single timeline, every path I might have crossed would lead me back to you, so I'd never feel so lost. 'Cause you came and showed me celestial hues, the violet and the gold I never knew. You paint my darkest skies with starlight in your eyes, my whole world spinning in a galaxy of you. And if the stars burn out and the cosmos turns to dust in the fading embers, I'll still find your trust. You're not a fleeting comet, you're my ever-shining sun, my beginning and my ending, my forever has begun. You came and colored me in celestial hues. In every shade of perfect love I found the truth. You paint my darkest skies with starlight in your eyes, my whole world spinning in a galaxy of you.
Streetlights paint the rain on the window pane, watching seasons turn the page. Another year has flown. I remember days when we felt so lost and small, like fallen leaves about to drift away and be unknown. You were the steady hand, a voice that understood, a quiet clearing in the wild and tangled wood. 'Cause we are evergreen, standing tall and true, through the winter winds and the morning dew. Yeah, the world can change, let it rearrange, but in my heart there's a constant view of you and I. We're our evergreen. Remember nights we talked until the sun would rise, sharing silly dreams and healing unspoken lies. You've seen the hidden scars, the faded tire lines, hope to brighten up my way. 'Cause we are evergreen, standing tall and true through the winter winds and the morning dew. Yeah, the world can change, let it rearrange, but in my heart there's a constant view of you and I. We're evergreen, we're evergreen. And even if the miles should keep us far apart, your roots are tangled here inside my heart. We built a forest shelter from the sun and rain, a quiet sanctuary whispering your name, a bond that time itself could never break into. 'Cause we are evergreen, standing tall and true through the harshest winds and the morning dew. Yeah, the world can change, let it rearrange, but in my soul there's a place for you, you and I. We're all evergreen, we're all evergreen. We will always be our evergreen.
Streetlights paint the rain-slicked road in gold, a quiet scene, a story to be told. I close my eyes and in the gentle hum, the echoes of the life we have become. Each memory you know, both soft and clear, fading every doubt and every fear. It starts again, that old familiar song, the place where you and I have all along belong. And it plays our yesterday symphony, a perfect, sweet and haunting melody, composed of whispered words and summer nights, of stolen glances under city lights. It's in the silence and the space between, the greatest love that I have ever seen, a timeless piece that's always playing in my heart. You're every single measure, every part. I trace the lines upon a faded photograph. We couldn't help but let out a clumsy laugh. That little cafe where we'd hide away for hours, dreaming of a future we would build among the stars. We made a promise in the cool September air, that come what may, I'd find you standing there. And just like then, your hand still fits in mine, a constant rhythm, perfect in its design. And it plays our yesterday symphony, a perfect, sweet and haunting melody, composed of whispered words and summer nights, of stolen glances under city lights. It's in the silence and the space between, the greatest love that I have ever seen, a timeless piece that's always playing in my Some will tremble low, but through it all, it's how our spirits grow. It's not a memory that's locked away in time. It is the rhythm to my every rhyme, the soundtrack of today and all our tomorrows too. It always leads me right back home to you. And oh, it plays our yesterday symphony, a perfect, sweet and soaring melody, composed of whispered words and endless nights of holding on to you beneath the city lights. It's in the silence and the space between, the greatest love that I have ever seen, a timeless piece that's always playing in my heart. Your every single measure, every part, are endless, beautiful and loving art.
Faded photograph in a dusty frame. I see a younger face, I whisper out a name. Chasing daylight in the pouring rain. Scared of the thunder, scared of the change. The world felt like a map I couldn't read. Just a hopeful heart in a wild sea. But the seasons turn and the colors fade through the promises that I have made. Something in my soul has always stayed evergreen and unafraid. Through the winter's chill and summer's fire, my own true north, my one desire, to grow up strong and reach up higher. City streets don't feel the same. The neon lights all call my name. Learned to bend so I would never break. Found a strength in my mistakes. Traded quiet feels for a crowded room. But in my heart a garden is in bloom. 'Cause the seasons turn and the colors fade through the promises that I have made. Something in my soul has always stayed evergreen and unafraid. Through the winter's chill and summer's fire, my own true north, my one desire, to grow up strong and reach up higher. Evergreen. The leaves may fall, the winds may blow and strip me bare for all to know. But the roots run deeper than the snow. They remember how to grow. Every scar is just a line that tells the story of who I was and who I'm meant to be. As the seasons turn and the colors fade, with all the promises that I have made, this part of my soul will have always stayed evergreen, evergreen and unafraid, to grow up strong and reach up higher.
City lights are faded low, silence hangs a heavy veil, watching shadows come and go, like a ship without a sail. I see the weight behind your eyes, the heavy burdens that you hold, beneath the cold and empty skies, a story waiting to be told. Let me be a whisper in the dark, a gentle echo in your heart, to chase the lonely fears away and promise you a brighter day. When the stars forget to shine, just know your hand's safe in mine. I'll be the light you're looking for, just a whisper in the dark and nothing more. You build your walls up strong and high to keep the breaking world at bay, but I can hear your silent cry at the closing of the day. No need for words you have to find, no need for battles to be won. Just let me sit and share the quiet until we see the morning sun. Let me be a whisper in the dark, a gentle echo in your heart, to chase the lonely fears away and promise you a brighter day. When the stars forget to shine, just know your hand is safe in mine. I'll be the light you're looking for, just a whisper in the dark and nothing more. And maybe this is where we learn that every shadow has its turn, to show us where the light can be. It's not the dark, it's you and me, finding solace in this space, in the calm of your embrace. So let me be a whisper in the dark, the softest echo in your heart, to chase your lonely fears away and promise you a brighter day. When the stars forget to shine, just know your hand is safe in mine. I'll be the light you're looking for, just a whisper in the dark and so much more. In a dusty box in the attic space, a cardboard smell of time and place, found a label faded in my father's hand. Summer nights in a promised land, I blow the dust off, press it in the old machine, a hum, a click, a flickering screen, and suddenly the years just fall away, returning to a younger day. And we're running through the sprinklers in the fading light, watching these golden hour tapes tonight. Your laughter's echoing a forgotten sound on this holy hallowed ground. In that hazy glow, forever young and free, you all of home I'll ever need. The world keeps spinning, seasons rearrange, but in these frames you'll never change. There you are in that floral dress, hair a perfectly beautiful mess, chasing shadows on the freshly cut lawn, singing softly to a half-forgotten song. And I see my face so small and new, reflected in the eyes of you. Before I knew of heartbreak, fear, or doubt, you were the world I knew about. And we're running through the sprinklers in the fading light, watching these golden hour tapes tonight. Your laughter's echoing a forgotten sound on this holy hallowed ground. In that hazy glow, forever young and free, you are all of home I'll ever need. the night. Your laughter's echoing the sweetest sound on this holy hollow ground. In that hazy glow, forever young and free, you are all of home I'll ever need. The world keeps spinning and seasons rearranged, but in these frames you'll never change. Street lights are blooming through the hazy gray, painting the concrete where our shadows used to play. Every footstep's an echo, a familiar empty sound on this lonely avenue where we can't be found. I breathe you in with the cold night air, and for a moment I could swear that you were there. And in the fading light against my closing eyes, a silhouette of you begins to rise. It's not a memory, it's something more alive, a ghost of a touch I'm trying to revive. Oh, I'm haunted by the after image of us, a beautiful, blinding, bittersweet mirage of love. A faded melody from a passing car. I knew the words before the second bar. It threw me back to dancing in the pouring rain. For just a second I forgot about the pain. Then the song was over and the static cut, leaving just this hollow in my gut. And in the fading light against my closing eyes, a silhouette of you begins to rise. It's not a memory, it's something more alive, a ghost of a touch I'm trying to revive. Oh, I'm haunted by the after image of us, a beautiful, blinding, bittersweet mirage of love. I trace your laughter in the empty space, the phantom smile I can't erase. And I'm so scared to blink, I'm scared to fall asleep. 'Cause what if that's a promise I can't keep? What if the light that burns so bright and true finally fades and I forget the shape of you? 'Cause in the fading light against my closing eyes, your perfect silhouette begins to rise. It's not a memory, it's everything alive. The ghost of your love is how I will survive. Oh, I'm living in the after image of us, this beautiful, blinding, bittersweet mirage of love.
Streetlights paint the rain-slicked road, a silhouette I used to know, standing in a frame of time, a past I thought I'd left behind. You turn and see me, a faint surprise reflected in your searching eyes, a hesitant and quiet high beneath the tired city sky. different kind of smile. It took a lonely, long drawn while to see the person you've become and all the battles you have won. The nervous laughter starts to fade, a fragile truce we've softly made. With all the damage and the doubt, we're finally figuring it out. Maybe we were meant to close the book just to begin a different story where a new love rushes in. We burn the final pages of what used to be to write our chapter 2, just you and me. We're not the kids who lost their way in fading light. Let's start our chapter 2 tonight. Don't pretend the scars aren't there, a silent whispered hopeful prayer that we are strong enough this time around to build on this new ground. The ending of the final line of chapter 1 was yours and mine. But what if all that pain we knew was just the prologue leading me to you? Maybe we were meant to close the book just to begin a different story. Let our new love rush on in. We burn the final pages of what used to be to write our chapter 2, just you and me. We're not the kids who lost their way in fading light. Let's start our chapter 2. Let's live our chapter 2. Let's start our chapter 2 tonight. Tonight. Let's write our chapter 2 tonight. Streetlights paint the window pane with silver liquid light, and the quiet hum of evening settles in the fading night. I trace a pattern in the frost, a memory starts to bloom of a crowded little coffee shop and you across the room. And I still hear the echoes of our first song, not a melody the world could ever know, just the rhythm of our hearts beating fast and strong, a whispered promise in the winter snow. It plays inside this heart of mine, a sweet and timeless art, the perfect simple music from the start. Remember walking by the lake, the autumn air was cold. Your hand found mine so naturally, a story to be told. Your laughter was the opening line, my shy reply the verse. We created our own symphony in that small universe. We didn't need a single note, no instrument to play. The magic was in everything. You look at me and say, and I still hear the echoes is playing in my mind, and I still hear the echoes of our first song. Not a melody the world could ever know, just the rhythm of our hearts beating fast and strong. A whispered promise from so long ago. It plays inside this heart of mine, a sweet and timeless art, the perfect simple music from the start. Streetlights paint the glass in silver strokes of rain. I've been a stranger in this body, playing a hollow game, moving through the motions, a smile I can't recall, waiting for a curtain I was never meant to let fall. But late at night, when all the world's asleep and slow, I hear a forgotten melody, soft and low. It's the echo of my soul, a whisper making me whole, calling my own name through the dark and cold. A love story that was left untold, a flicker in the quiet, a truth I left behind, the truest part of me I'm finally trying to find. I built these walls so high I couldn't see the sun, became the person they wanted till I was said and done. I see a faded photograph of younger, brighter eyes, who didn't know the meaning of compromise. And in the silence I can hear it clear and true, the voice of someone innocent, the me I always knew. It's the echo of my soul, a whisper making me whole, calling my own name through the dark and cold. A love story that was left untold, a flicker in the quiet, a truth I left behind, the truest part of me I'm finally trying to find. No more hiding in the shadows, no more standing in the rain. I'll take this fragile heart and learn to love away the pain, and listen to the music that was always meant for me, a symphony of starlight finally set me free. This is the echo of my soul, the whisper that is making me whole, calling my own name. I'm coming out of the cold, a love story, brave and bold, a fire in the quiet, no longer left behind. Ooh, the truest part of me I was always meant to find. Streetlight paints the pavement in a hazy golden gleam. I see a face I only thought I'd ever see in a dream. A couple years, 1,000 miles, they vanish in the air. It's funny how a single glance can stop you with a stare. You look the same but different, there's a new light in your eyes. Beneath the hesitant hello, a history underlies. And here we are again, caught between the pages of a story, paused and left asleep for ages. All the words we left unsaid are screaming in my head. Is this the part where we pick up the thread? Let's turn the page, step on this new stage to our unfinished chapter. We talk of simple, easy things, the weather and the town. Careful not to knock the fragile fortress we built up down. But I remember summer nights and secrets that we shared. A faded Polaroid of us, a love I thought repaired. Your gentle laugh is still the same, a melody I know, a bittersweet reminder of a life from long ago. And here we are again, caught between the pages of a story, paused and left asleep for ages. All the words we left unsaid are screaming in my head. Is this the part where we pick up the thread? Let's turn the page, step on this new stage to our unfinished chapter. We could say goodbye and walk back into separate lives, pretend this moment's just a ghost that randomly arrives. Or we could take a breath and risk the fall we felt before, cause maybe this time what we find is what we're searching for. Is the ink now dry, or is there something left to write underneath this lonely city light? Oh, here we are again, standing on the pages of a story waiting to be told for ages. All the words we left unsaid are waiting up ahead. I think this is the part we start instead. Let's turn the page, forget the empty stage for our unfinished chapter. Streetlights blur to a watercolor smear, chasing the lines as they disappear. This old highway knows my name, but every mile just feels the same and different now. The house on the corner has a coat of new paint, and the ghost of a younger me is looking so faint. I used to run down this empty street with nothing but dreams beneath my feet. And there are echoes in the rear view, like yesterday's songs on the radio, faded laughter that I used to know. They get smaller but they never fade away, you know, just echoes in the rear view. A bittersweet and beautiful display of the person I was yesterday, driving forward in a different car on a different day. I remember summer nights, a sky full of stars, whispering promises in the back of parked cars. We swore we'd never change a thing, we didn't know what time would bring. Now that chapter's closed, the pages turn turning warm like a photograph that's faded and torn, but in my mind's eye it's crystal clear, a perfect moment held so dear. And there are echoes in the rear view, like yesterday's songs on the radio, faded laughter that I used to know. They get smaller but they never fade away, you know. Just echoes in the rear view, a bittersweet and beautiful display of the person I was yesterday, driving forward in a different car on a different day. I used to be afraid to look behind, scared of all the things I thought I'd find. But those memories aren't chains I see, they're the scattered broken parts that built the whole of me. Every wrong turn, every scraped up knee led me to the person I was meant to be. And now the echoes in the rear view sound like yesterday's songs on the radio, the quiet laughter that I used to know. They get smaller but they'll never fade away, I know. Just echoes in the rear view, a bittersweet and beautiful display. I'm thankful for the yesterday, driving forward in a different car on a better way. City lights, they burn so cold, another story left untold. I'm running on a faded line, trying to prove that I'll be fine. The hurry pace, the heavy sound, it spins me round and round and round. But in the quiet of the gray, I feel you start to drift my way. And I hear a whisper from a softer time, it melts away the hardened rhyme of a world that's lost its reason through every cold and lonely season. Hold me close and let me know there's still a gentle place to go, a quiet voice, a steady sign, a whisper from a softer time. Trace the lines of a photograph where the sunlight learned to laugh, barefoot on the cooling grass. Moments never meant to last, but they're painted on my soul, a memory that makes me whole. When all my current colors fade, I hide inside the love we made. And I hear whisper from a softer time, it melts away the hardened rhyme of a world that's lost its reason through every cold and lonely season. Hold me close and let me know there's still a gentle place to go, a quiet voice, a steady sign, a whisper from a softer time. I'm chasing down or a forgotten distant sound. It's the truest part of me, the one the world forgot to see. A steady light that glows within, where I can always start again. And I hear a whisper from a softer time, it melts away this painful rhyme of a world that's lost its reason through every cold and lonely season. Hold me close and let me know you are the gentle place I go, a constant truth forever mine, a whisper from a softer time.
Sunrise paints the window pane a hazy shade of gray. Another coffee's growing cold just like it did yesterday. I trace the empty space beside me in this queen-size bed and listen to the words I wish that I had left unsaid. And I hear the echoes in the silence, the ghost of your laugh, a whisper of your name. It's a beautiful and lonely, haunting kind of pain, a symphony of what we used to be. And now your memory is all that's left for me, an echo in the silence. I walk the city streets we love beneath the fading light. Each corner holds a memory so vivid and so bright. The time we danced together in the middle of the rain. I'd give the world to feel that perfect moment once again. 'Cause I hear the echoes in the silence, a ghost of your laugh, a whisper of your name. It's a beautiful and lonely, haunting kind of pain, a symphony of what we used to be. Now your memory is all that's left for me, an echo in the silence. Does the wind that blows through my window ever carry my voice to you? In this quiet room I close my eyes, and for a second I'm with you. But then I wake to find the truth, and I hear the echoes in the silence, the ghost of your laugh, the whisper of your name. It's a beautiful and lonely, haunting kind of pain, a symphony of what we used to be. Your memory is all that's left for me, an echo in the silence, just echoes of you.
I used to know a stranger in the mirror. His smile was just a mask he used to wear. Lost inside a maze of passing days, a faded photograph in a silver haze. The noise inside was all that I could hear, building walls around a silent fear. But in the light of your loving gaze, all the broken pieces fall in place. I see my reflection in your eyes, not the man I was to my surprise. Someone strong and true beneath clear skies. And I'm finally home. I realize you quiet down the voices in my head, believed in every word I never said. You found the beauty in my deepest scars and learned the secret constellations of my stars. You painted colors over all the gray and chase the lonely shadows far away. And in the light of your loving gaze, all the broken pieces fall in place. I see my reflection in your eyes, not the man I was to my surprise. Someone strong and true beneath clear skies. And I'm finally home, I realize the past is just a ghost I'm letting go, a story I no longer have to know. This version of me I wanna keep, awaken from a long and troubled sleep. It was you who showed me who I could be. It was you who finally set me free. And in the light of your loving gaze, all my shattered pieces find their place. I see my reflection in your eyes, the man I've always wanted to my surprise. Someone strong and true beneath clear skies. This is my home now, I realize. My reflection in your eyes, in your eyes. I see me. Street lights paint the wet concrete in shades of amber glow. A quiet little cafe where we used to go. The window seat is empty now, just a single cup of steam, drifting like a memory, a half-forgotten dream. I trace the rim, I close my eyes, and for a second I can hear the ghost of your sweet laughter sounding oh so clear. And I'm lost inside the echoes of yesterday. Every whisper of your name, a beautiful decay, a symphony of moments I can't seem to leave behind. Just the silence and the echoes you left in my mind. Remember driving late at night beneath a blanket of the stars. You swore forever was a place we could call ours. That old song on the radio, you'd sing it out of tune. Now every single melody just leads me back to you. I found that faded photograph tucked inside a book. I still can't find the courage just to take another look. 'Cause I'm lost inside the echoes of yesterday. Every whisper of your name, a beautiful decay, a symphony of moments I can't seem to leave behind. Just a silence and the echoes you left in my mind. Maybe I should tear the pages, let the colors fade to gray. Tell myself that all those feelings simply ran away. But a part of me keeps holding on, afraid to let you go. 'Cause without these ghosts of us, who am I to know? And I'm lost inside the echoes memories of yesterday. Every whisper of your name, a beautiful decay, a symphony of moments that I'll never leave behind. In the silence, you're the echo that I'll always find. In the silence, you're the echo that I'll always find.